Hello, sweethearts. Can somebody tell me, can you hear me? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are watching me from. I don't know, you guys, if you can see me so well. I decided to call you sweethearts because for the longest time, I've been trying to figure out which name I will give you my people. I've been trying to figure out which name I'm going to give you my people. So I settled down on sweethearts. So thank God it's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday. That song usually sang. Thank God it's Friday, Friday night, Friday night, Friday night, Friday night. Thank God it's Friday. Anyway, guys, as the topic depicts, I decided, the weekend is coming. The weekend is coming. And there are things that cheapen your look or make your appearance look not classy. And so I wrote down some notes because I really wanted to not fumble when we are talking this topic. And so you need to tell me where you're watching from, what your name is, where you come from. And for the new people here, I'm Miss Jackie 254. I do lifestyle vlogs, dog lifestyle. I own a Rhodesian Ridgeback, which I love so much. He's called Tommy, is a he. And what else did I want to say? Thank you so much for the new subscribers, the returning subscribers. Oh my God, you're my OGs. You're my OGs. You're my OGs. And I don't take you for granted. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? It's absolutely free. You support me when you subscribe, when you watch the videos. You really do support me, and I do totally appreciate. So if you haven't clicked that subscription button, it's absolute wacha kukua mtu wa mawivu. Stop being a jealousy person. Just subscribe. It's absolutely free. And if you're joining, just say who you are, where you're watching from. Take use of that chat button. You know that chat box? Chat there. Tell me where you're watching from, what's your name, where you're from, and what time is it in your country? Because in Kenya, it's actually 12. And so, with no much further ado, I'm going to dive on this topic because time waits for no man. And I'm going to start with the first one, which is wearing an Apple Watch with a classy, beautiful cocktail dress or a suit. Oh my God. Stop giving me that bombastic side eye. We all know how Apple Watch look. But when you dress a sexy, classy looking cocktail dress and you pair with an Apple Watch, and the wristband has a plastic kind of band or a wrist like the normal. Don't tell me, oh yeah, their wrist, which one are metallic. But either way, it's an Apple Watch. Apple Watch is more of a casual look. And then when you dress a cocktail dress with an Apple Watch, that doesn't look classy. It totally depicts the authenticity of the cocktail dress or the suit you're wearing to that, evening dinner or party. So when you wear that Apple Watch, as much as it's expensive looking, I'm sorry that I'm not sorry to say, you are combining an official and casual look, which is not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not. It looks cheap. I'm going very fast. I'm not going to waste time before you start coming here ranting. Oh, Jackie, oh, sijui what, oh, what. I'm going to dash out the points as fast as possible so that you go figure out your life, where to wear your Apple Watch, where to wear your Apple Watch and when. It's more of a casual look, guys. It's more of a casual look. I'm sorry. It's a casual look when you dress that way. So, hey, this one, especially as women, it affects us a lot. Visible underwears. Visible underwears is particularly panty and bras. Again, when you dress an evening dress which is off shoulder, or you wear a dress which is opening at the cleavage, or you wear a dress which is at the back open, Or you wear a brilliant, bright pants, as in trousers, and then you wear bright colored panties, especially floral panties, and they end up showing the line. You know what? You better, when you wear trousers, wear a thong. Yeah, stop giving me that bombastic side eye. Wear a thong, wear a thong. Wear thongs and a panty which has bad, you know your panties, how they look like, guys. I don't have to bring a panty here for you to understand. But you know the panties normally have those two lines that usually sit on your bum bum. I don't want to use those. I want to use those funny words. But you know how the panty looks, whether big, stretchy, whether small. But when you wear trouser, please, 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 I beg you, wear a thong. For men, don't wear those boxes that are just showing the lines on your trousers. And some of us wear pants which, especially men, wear pants which are holding their they wear underwears which are holding their joy ringer. We don't want to see the size of your joy ringer. Please wear comfortable. So it's not sexy, it's not classy, it's a bad appearance when your joy ringer is popped out on your trousers, on your official suit or your official trousers. You don't want to see how manly you are. Okay? And for women, wear thongs. We don't want to see the size of your butt where the panty line is passing by. Let me go back to the issue of bras. Again, when you wear an off-shoulder dress, don't wear that panty. I know I've ever been a victim, so I'm speaking from experience. You wear an off-shoulder dress or off-shoulder like sexy outfit, and then you normally have those bra lines cutting across. It depicts the entire effort of that outfit of yours go down to drain, because it's not sexy, it's not classy, it's not sophisticated at all. When you see all your bra outside and the bra sides, they're out on your cleavage, it's not sexy, it's not for sophisticated. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Poor posture. I know some of you asking me, what are you saying, Jackie? Poor posture is when you see a lady or a gentleman, maybe in a room. Today's Friday, and thank God it's Friday, because tomorrow people are going to have dates, cocktail parties. Today in the evening, you might have dinners. I'm just timing the right moment to talk to you, my people. Like I said, I will call you sweethearts because you're my sweethearts. And I'll be just as authentic as I can be and as raw as I can be. So, posture is very important, and posture is more of like a body language. Talks a lot when you have that posture. So I was saying, when you go for those dinners or evening, whatever, dates, and then you see this handsome looking, pretty woman walking, and then when they get to the place of sitting, they sit. But their posture all of a sudden, for example, there is a way they will sit like this. They were looking so sexy as they're catwalking inside the room, or the man looked so bold and all that. But when they sit on the seat, they change the position. I don't know how to call this, like bending or something. That will send a message to your brain automatically. Yes, you know, what the eye sees goes in the brain and give the message of the look and the posture, and you later on think of that person you view that person on a different perspective. So if this woman or man walks in and sit down, and then I am forgetting the name of sitting like this, what goes in your head? Obviously that person is not sophisticated. The look might be looking sophisticated, but the sitting posture, it's speaking volume. It's speaking volume. So poor postures of sitting, standing. Sometimes there's a standing that you can stand really tells people you're looking good, but you don't have confidence. So mind on your postures of sitting. postures of standing, especially in crowded places or places where you're having like serious sophisticated cocktail parties or evenings or dinners. Your look might be looking so expensive, but your posture might make you look some cheap appearance. Yeah, I know. I came ranting and I'll rant to the end. So poor posture, check on your poor postures, okay? Number 4, stretchy camisoles. I know camisoles, they save the day. The camisoles are good and I know they're outdated. But stretchy camisoles are not sexy for dinner, where people normally wear a very nice suit pants for ladies. This is for ladies, and then you wear a camisole, stretchy camisole instead. It's not sexy. You'd rather look for a top which is looking as official as the outfit you're dressing. Stretchy camisoles, I don't know. I don't want to talk like that because I own some, but honestly, it's outdated. I even don't dress those camisoles because those days are gone and outdated. So stretchy camisoles, guys, they make or cheapen your outlook, okay? We are going very fast. We are very, very fast on this. Outdated makeup techniques. Oh my God, this goes way back to everybody, whether male or female. Those shaving of beards that are outdated, as the point says. Those eyebrows, we used to shave those days, eyebrows, very thin ones. Let me give you a tip, guys. As you can look at me very well, my eyebrows are not shaved yet and I don't have an IP anywhere. Or my lipstick is subtle. There are those outdated makeup things we used to do, frosting. You know, you wear a blue, you wear a blue frosty eyeshadow, and then you used to have like was it Tony Braxton? I don't want to say that. Those eyebrows that are shaved thin, and then you apply, you apply the eye pencil. Or also those ones that you used to do like much. Nowadays, I'm very careful. I'd rather stay with like authentic, rather than doing makeup that is going to make you look like a clown. All right, ladies, you might look like a clown when you think you're looking hot at a place and you are not looking, you have cheapened your look with, you might dress so well, you might have very nice hair, you might have expensive shoes, expensive bags, you have the latest designer wear, but your makeup lets you down and cheapen your look to the core, okay? So figure out, teach yourself the new updated makeup looks. The new updated, you'd rather be subtle. You'd rather play safe than just looking like a clown when you do those makeups, especially blushes, bronze, and what do we call them? Shadows and lipsticks as well. So you'd rather just look normal, or just you because you're pretty, because nowadays makeup is supposed to enhance. The long days are gone where products were used to be, they are not matching your skin type. So you need to understand your skin type, which shades sit well with your face. You need to understand that very well, because nowadays you need to understand your skin. You can't be dark like like a coal. I'm sorry, but you can't be dark as a coal and start doing makeup with shades which are actually bright. You see, my skin type is not for shades for my skin type. I know they are most of the time. I don't like doing shades which are shouting, and I like subtle things to bring the natural look. So don't be that person who does makeup which is totally outdated and also overdoing it. It's not sophisticated, guys. It looks cheap. You might look expensive with the other things and own expensive stuff, but you look cheap. That's the point. I'm driving it. Okay? So let's hit the other one. Visible lace wig glue. These are for my ladies, where you at? You see? Sometimes it's good to be authentically you. Love your natural kinky hair. I have a kinky hair. Mine is that kinky, which is curly. It's just that I have short hair for now. And let me tell you guys, maintaining a short hair is expensive. Don't think it's cheap. So you'd rather have a kinky short hair, kinky long hair, Caucasian, whatever version you have, rather than having a lace wig glue that is drawing on your hairline. And you think you look sexy. That is not sophisticated. You'd rather go with your afro hair, which is just natural, than a wig glue that is shouting on your hairline. And to make matters worse, the glue, when it dries up and you have done bad shading of your what do you call them? A powder. You've done a bad powder on your hairline, and then you do that lace wig on that hairline, and then it sticks and dries and starts shouting. My people, that is not sophistication. You'd rather go with your natural hair comb beat, than lace wig shouting on your hairline. That is not sophistication. It's so cheap. It looks, first of all, you didn't have a budget to do your hair. Two, you were not a clumsy person. You're a disorganized person because you didn't take time on putting on your lace wig, and you'd rather just go with your natural hair with your cornrows rather than the lace wig glue showing all over. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'll tell you as it is. I'm usually as raw. People who have been in this channel, they know I'll bring it as it is. So, ni vizuri tuambianange ukweli. We tell each other the truth. You'd rather wear your natural hair than a lace wig glue that is shouting. It's not sophisticated at all. Moving on swiftly. Moving on swiftly. Again, this coincides with the other point I've just said. Tacky baby hair. Girls, you normally look sexy when you go to those parties in the evening, in the whatever. But when I look at someone, I can see that is a fake wig, it's not your natural hair. The baby hair is tacky because it's exaggerated from the wig. Please, if God has not blessed your hairline to have baby hair, don't force issues. You look funny, my friend. Don't force issues. You are as beautiful as you are, rather than tacky baby hair that you're forcing yourself to have, and you don't. And then you lay them in a wrong way and they look like, surely those are fake baby hairs. Yeah, just be natural. Be natural. Authentic is always a plus than forcing issues. Okay? Moving on swiftly. Again, today I'm with you, my girls. Overly long lashes and nails. Oh my God. How do you eat with long nails that are like Nicki Minaj's and Cardi B? Those people are very lazy. They don't work. They don't do anything. How do you even feed yourself with very overlong? How do you feed yourself with long nails and long lashes? Long lashes fit to that. Any wind blows you, they can make you fly. My people, why do you do that? Why do you do that? I think there are those lashes that always make you look, you look sexy. You see, these things are supposed to enhance your appearance. They're not supposed to overdo our appearance, our natural appearance. But when you wear lashes that look like Gothic eyelashes, they're flying. Why don't you stay with your natural lashes and do a small mascara? And okay, it's business. It's good to do lashes, but when you do overly done, long nails, long lashes, you look so fake. Somebody can see you look so fake. You are trying to overdo your persona or how you're looking. So yes, please stop doing overly long lashes and overly long nails. Do the point here is moderation of what you are doing. Moderation in things that you're doing. It's very important. Okay, moving on swiftly. Tarnished jewelry. I know we are all working with budgets, whether you're a man or there are those who are expensive. They can buy expensive jewelry. I don't want to mention names here because they have not paid me. They have not paid. I won't do free advertisements here. But I know even if you're working with your budget, they are very affordable, gold-coated, silver-coated jewelries, depending on your pocket. But don't wear those ones in a dinner or a party or something that is looking classy or sophisticated places with tarnished jewelry that will make your look cheap. Huh? Make yourself, even on a budget, look expensive. These earrings of mine are on a budget, but do I look like they are tarnished? They're not tarnished. Make your look expensive. You get? Even the necklaces, even if you're on a budget, guys, we do understand. Not all the time you can afford all expensive jewelries, the carats that are expensive, the diamonds, we know, but buy things that are not tarnished. Or when they just get tarnished, like peeling, looking not sexy, please, guys, please, both men and women, remove those things and discard them and get other cheaper versions if you want to buy on a budget, which are not tarnished, and you will look sophisticated with untarnished jewelry. Okay? Now, this is cutting across both men and women. Wrinkled clothes. You can buy mtumba, you can buy designer. But if you don't iron your clothes, my friend, they will look so cheap and the look will look unsophisticated. So when you buy, even if a second-hand clothes, and you have not bought a designer and you own a designer, make sure you iron your clothes. There is a way when you look at someone when they have iron clothes, the message goes in your head. This is a very organized person, despite whether they are on a budget, and they look very sophisticated. So if you are buying second-hand clothes, or they're cheap or they're expensive, make sure, guys, you iron them. Okay, sweethearts. Yes. Moving on swiftly. This one I'll go to men. This one goes to men. Dirty feet. Ladies, I know you do manicure and pedicure all the time, but dirty feet, these are smelly feet. If you know you have problems with such, there is what we call foot powder, foot things that can help you bring all these issues of smelly feet. If you know you suffer from such issue, because most of the time it's men who suffer. When you are invited in a dinner or a party, evening party, where you'll be forced to remove your shoes, and you normally know you have problems with your feet, please make a point of cleaning your feet very well, drying between the toes very well with a dry towel, putting on those toes of yours the foot powder for you you might be looking at well put together man, very sharp man, but your feet scare someone. Your feet can make a rat resurrect and die again, and you know it very well. So to avoid those very cheap looks and looking funny in an occasion, make a point of drying your feet as often as possible and using the products that are good for your feet to smell fresh around people. It's very, very annoying. You have a very sharp person conversation and it's a man, you're standing next to them or you're sitting next to them, but their socks are smelling like something else. They don't tally. The brain, the mouth, the things you're talking, and your feet, they don't tally. They don't tally at all, at all, at all. So men, mind the kind of socks you buy, especially be buying cotton socks if you know you are a person who sweats your feet oftenly and bring a bad smell. Mind the kind of products you put on your feet, and that's what I'm saying. They are usually, most of the time, people don't know, they are powders that are used for your feet. If you have issues to do with smelly toes and smelly feet, mind the kind of socks you buy and also keep them clean and dry in between your toes. And that's what's up. You'll be all right and you will look sophisticated in front of people. Now this one is for everybody. Scruffy bags and shoes. Scruffy bags and shoes are bags which are peeled off and you're still going out there with them. As much as it might be of big brand, a designer brand, I won't mention them, they have not paid me. But you know the big brands which have very fancy, sexy bags, and then you have them when they are scruffy. You will be disappointed to that brand because the brand might be very big and the bag might look very expensive. But sorry to say, it is scruffy. It looks unsophisticated. You might shut us out here. I own a designer bag. I own a designer shoe, but girl, dudes, it's scruffy, it's torn, it's emacia. Go repair it or get another one. As much as you bought it, $500,000, $500,000. But it's scruffy, it's not sophisticated, it's unsexy, it's looking cheap because it's scruffy, imetokana. It's peeled off. If it is a leather bag, it has peeled off. There are big designs I know that have very sexy bags. Even if you shut us out here, you own them, but they are scruffy. Fact is, ziko scruffy, they have chipped off. Get a new bag, get a new shoe, and you'll be sophisticated when you come out here and tell us you own those big brands of bags and shoes and they're looking neat. But when you have them scruffy and you're busy here shutting us out with your big brand, we'll be looking at the bag and be like, oh, I know it comes from brand A, you know it comes from brand B, but your girl, your bag and your shoe is scruffy. So yeah. And that's like my 12 points that I really wanted to tell you guys about how things that you can make yourself look, you can cheapen your appearance with these things, and we underestimate them, but still at the same time, you can look so sophisticated on a budget. So mind your appearance, guys, mind your appearance. It really matters because we all normally say first impression counts. And how you look in front of people really matter. You might be giving out a lot of points where people are just analyzing. And the brain is the brain. We'll analyze a lot of things and be like, oh my God. Yeah. And that's all I had for today, this afternoon, this evening, this Friday. I thank God it's on a Friday. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And make sure to chime. Today, you guys don't even say hi. I don't know why you didn't say hi, but thank you so much for sticking around. I love you so much, guys. Till next time, God bless you. It's a goodbye for now. I don't know what time it's actually 12. It's around 12. It's getting to 1 p.m. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment. I will emphasize on that. Share and comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free. Be my best gift, sweethearts. So it's a goodbye for now, sweethearts, and from now on you'll be called sweethearts because you're my sweethearts. I tried to figure out which name I should give you guys, and I settled on sweethearts. Till next time, God bless you. I love you so much. Make yourself look sophisticated at whatever costs. Even if you are on a budget, just make yourself look sophisticated. Till next time, God bless you. Bye, guys. I love you guys.